Good evening, folks. How are we doing? Right, I'm finally ready. I'm finally ready. So, how's it going, folks? We're going to be on right now. Hopefully, we're going to go. Hello! How's it going? Oh. Here we are. Big hair, big look. I'm very late today. I'm so sorry. Because basically, I have. Well, I was almost there, and then like Twitter like broke, so I couldn't do my tweets and stuff. So I ended up just getting more and more late trying to sort that out. But hi, here we are. We're here. Hope you like the look. Hope you like the look. We're going to be showing this off a little bit. They're kind of covered up, and they're not covered up, but but you know. Oh, where did my cushion go? And I'll get that in a bit. But yeah, I hope everything is all right with you guys. And what's going on? It's Friday. How's things? How's it hanging? I'm good. I've just sort of like been really happy. I sort of like fixed this hair. Like this hair kind of got messed up. It's actually like the hair that you can see in like my old like hooker set and my sort of Booberella set, and I kind of messed it up by mistake and managed to fix it. So I hope it's looking good. Hope it's looking good. And hi Kexor, hi Nick, hi Jody, hi Zipperwow, hello, hi Kevin Potts. Oh, it's in the love. Yeah, thank you. Good. I'm glad you like it. I do still do big hair. I do still do big hair looks. And this one actually actually has now turned into the original thing that I asked for. Like when I commissioned this wig, I got something very slightly different to what I like to the picture I sent, and that was fine, which is cool. But then now it's actually more in line with that, so hopefully it works. But yeah, but you may recognise this one, Zephyr. Wow. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you're dolled up, Kaxor. Yep. Hi, Ryushinku. Evening. Yeah, big and blue tonight, indeed. Yeah. Hope Shovel Knight was fun. Need to go and watch the rest of it. Yeah, it's a really fun game so far. People say it gets really hard. There's a couple of annoying bits, but no more so than you know, most sort of platformers like that. So maintaining a massive hair does certainly need a lot of work. It does. Well, it usually lives in a box, so that's kind of it just lives in a box. But yeah, heels on too. Wow, wow. How to best to show you this? Maybe we'll go like that. Put these on today. Bust these ones out. These are my little diamond studded kind of things, shiny ones. I haven't worn these for a while, but it's yeah, definitely a fun look. Am I wearing a waist cincher? I am today because I need to be like super pulled in for this. But yeah, so and you can probably see the seam down there, but I think it works. I'll lose a little bit more weight, and then I'll be able to wear this. And so it's pretty good actually. This bodysuit is one of those things that reveals things and sort of hides the right things. It's quite lucky. I haven't worn this for ages. I'm worried that I'm gonna make my boobs all blue with this. But yeah, cincher is really discreet. Yeah, it's like one with like hooks and eyes in it, and it's like a beige one, so it's sort of skin tony. But yeah, thank you, Kevin. Hope so. But then, no, quite like bit of a little bikini body there, right? Yeah. Hi Connor. Oh, that's all right. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, Connor. I'm glad you're here today. But the clink of the bangles. Oh yeah. If that gets annoying, guys, do tell me. It will probably annoy me at some point. I might have to. The clink of the bangles is right by there. See what it's like in the audio levels. It's still pretty loud. We might remove 2 bangles, just so we've had that now. How's my booty look? Well, I don't know. Let's have a look. In our ages, the waist part has a tendency to need to be kept in its place. It does sometimes. I let myself go a little bit over the last 6 months, but in the last month we've been losing some weight. So, you know, give it like another month and I should be roughly where I want to be. So that's all cool. I lost like, how much have I lost so far? Like 12 pounds, I think, since the start of the year, which is pretty great. Some might say too fast, but I'm feeling pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to be, you know, the idea is to have a bikini body for the summer. I really want to do some like bikini shoots and some lingerie shoots. So, but yeah, like the booty is, I don't know how the booty looks. All right, pretty good. But you can probably see my hip pads a little bit there, I think. But you know, I know exactly why I do. You know, it's you. That's why I said you might recognise this this hair. But yeah. Oh, nice, Jodie. Good, good. Nice. That was to you, yeah. You're on good way for summer in your training. Good. Good, Kektor. That's always good. You know, you always give yourself like plenty of time and you can achieve anything, I guess. Thank you, Nicholas Merbo. And I think somebody I didn't reply to up here. Hi there, Lee Day Young. Thank you so much. And yeah. So how are you guys doing? What have I got to talk about? I'm not sure really. Just sort of keeping going and doing my stuff. Keep on doing the Patreon. Speaking of which, I have a Patreon page which I share all my drag looks, and this bodysuit actually features in one of my sets at some point a while ago now, but where I do lots of my drag looks and photo sets and videos and things, and you can go over there by going to patreon.com/Nikki Nicole and check it out for yourself. There's a little intro video on my channel explaining what it is. I'm not going to play it to you guys because I mean, you can just find it yourself. And all my patrons help to support my drag habit and help me to be able to put all these looks together. So thank you so much to all you guys. And also, oh yeah, my nails. Yeah, got nails today. I did want like the ice blue ones, the ice blue like pointy ones, but I couldn't find enough of them, so we got for the silver today, sort of silvery pearlescent ones. I think you can see that, but these look silver though. We did like blue and silver today. So all right. Oh, thank you, Zeffy, and I'll see you next time. I'm glad you popped in. I notice I don't wear rings. Yeah, it's like something I don't think about. Like, I should do it. I do have a couple of rings, but I don't have. When they do fit, I do wear them, but I tend to wear them for more, like classy stuff, I guess, or like I always find if I'm doing like slutty stuff like this, I don't tend to go for rings. How big is my flat? Just about big enough to contain my hair, thankfully. So yeah, I don't really wear rings. No. Anyway, off my train of thought. One of the tiers that you can subscribe to on my Patreon is to get a shout out on one of these YouTube streams. So I'm going to just read down the list now. Thank you all to these wonderful patrons. We've got Alex, we've got Alexander Churita, we've got App, we've got Aura, Avaro56, Bianca Barbie Dolly, Bominal Gonk, Brad, Brian Argueta, Busty Lucy, Kieran Thurlow, Daggy Likey, David Ames, Equiv16, Frank DeBell, Hawk, Jodie Allen, Kevin Weig, Neil Beforzod, Kylo Penn, Luke Goslin, Luke Ingram, Lulu Jonisai, Lynn Esmaid, Michael Holsky, Nathan Smith, Ninette Armo, Oliver Herr, PJ Gutenoir, Raphael Fartner, Richard Beatty, Robert Zimmerman, Romeo Jerez, Ryan David, Ryan Sullivan, Sam Wright, Stephen Torlex, and Thwifty. Thank you so much to all you guys for being wonderful patrons, and also all my other patrons as well who don't get a shout out. Here's a shout out to all the rest of you. So I thank you so much. You're wonderful, and hopefully you're the reason I'm doing this. So thank you so much. Right, okay. Oh wait, where did everybody go? Did we have like some sort of problem? Oh, okay. Anyone in the chat? Yeah, everyone can know. Like it's saying that no people are watching right now, so I don't really know what's going on there. But you know, there's something funny going on. Okay, as long as you guys are in, I don't really care what the viewer count says. But for some reason, yeah, people stop talking, and then my viewer count is now 0. So I guess YouTube is having a moment. Oh well, we'll carry on. So how are you guys? Because we're hanging out here, and you're just as important as me in this equation. Hey, she's back. Hi, Andy C. I'm. Can you guys hear me? I can see your messages now. So, did I disappear for a minute? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it seems like YouTube's having problems right now. Yeah, okay, so it's all right. YouTube just apparently took a great big dump on itself, and now it's cleaned up. We're okay. Cool. Sorry, guys. So yeah, everyone's back. So what were we saying? Thank you, patrons. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/it's Nikki Nicole, and that's all the shilling until the end of the stream. So, you know, I gotta promote a little bit, right? Gotta promote a little bit. Good. So how are you guys? You're hanging out with me. I'm interested in you. What have you guys been up to in the last month? Nice to hear there's all that support. Exactly. It's so nice actually. It is really it's surprising that list actually, because the shout out was like, I actually did move the shout out tier because I didn't think it was like the top tier, and I didn't think it was worth what it was being at the top there, and I wanted more, you know, I wanted to give people a bit more love. So I moved it down, and so therefore there's a lot more people on it now, which sounds really good, I guess. It's nice. It's nice for me to be able to shout people out. But yeah. So yeah, thank you, patrons. Excellent. But yeah, what are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? I'm just sitting here, looking all bimbo, and just thinking, what's going on, guys? What's up? What do you want to talk about? I'm gonna have to take my heels off because they're gonna kill my feet. Now I've shown them like once, you know. There you go. Worked in your commission, then dolled up. Caxor, by the way, does some awesome cosplay stuff, like Warhammer 40k, like Space Marines and stuff like that. Right. Armor and that kind of thing. Show heels. Put them on the bed. I will. Yeah, I'll put them somewhere. Okay. My heels. I bought these like years and years ago. Actually, I wore this bodysuit to Torture Garden and wore these heels, and oh God, they're cheap, so therefore they hurt a lot. But you know, I didn't wear them for long. Heels is life. About that, and you know, I see them as like a necessity rather than a passion, I have to say. But it's not so. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's better. Oh. Okay. These were very cheap off the eBays and things. I get most of my things, and you know, they just sort of go with the right color, match all that stuff, and you know. Oh, thank you, Shell Shocked. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, Caxel. Yeah, actually, if people are interested in hanging out after the stream and during the rest of the month, I have like a Discord server that you guys can pop into, and I will make an invite link right now. Let's do that. Invite people. Invite Spire after. Okay. A nice place. Yeah, I want to get it going. I want to have some more people in there, so hopefully you guys can enjoy it. I've discovered like Lucozade Zero pink lemonade flavour, and it's the tastiest thing in the goddamn world. But yeah. So join the Discord if you're not there already, and if you're interested, and you can find. I think there's a Steam group as well that we started. So toenails. No, I didn't do toenails today, unfortunately. Let's have a look, Kexor. I want to see. Oh, great. Awesome. Oh, nice. You know, kind of elf, like kind of cosplay. I like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, what's been going on? Oh, God. One little hair, which is annoying the hell out of me right now. Always one little hair. What have people been watching? People been watching on TV? Anybody been watching Picard? Anybody been watching? That's it really. I haven't been watching much TV. What games have people been playing? What movies have you been watching? Oh. Yeah, so we watched I've seen the first 2 episodes of Picard. First episode, pretty good. Really enjoyed it. It's nice seeing Patrick Stewart back again, and the story is kind of fine. It's kind of cool. There's a bit of mystery and things, and we'll see what happens. But at the moment, it seems to be okay. And second episode, a little bit. You know, not a lot seemed to go on, but that's fine. Oh, I got my earrings. Yeah, my big hoops. My big slutty hoops. Definitely go with this. This whole ensemble, definitely. Still grinding away at Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Here, Picard was good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, unless you like I'm a big Star Trek fan in terms of the Next Generation. The Next Generation is one of those shows that every time I watch it, I sort of love it more unabashedly. And I don't know, like a lot of I don't know if Picard's been bashed a lot by people online, but I'm kind of like, well, actually, you know, it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of nice seeing Jean-Luc back again, and hopefully doing his thing. He did like a Picard speech in the first episode, which is great, you know. And I think it's in okay hands. It's definitely a lot better than Star Trek. What is it? Discovery. Definitely a lot better than that. As far as I know, the response has been very positive. Good. That's okay. I tend not to watch a lot of criticism online when I'm watching a thing, because it's sort of like it can like really spoil your enjoyment of something. You always like watch something and make your own opinions before you start like thinking about other people's. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to see how the lighting goes. Oh, there you go. Hit boobs. Bring this forward a little bit. That's better. Used to watch Star Trek TNG as a kid and repeats the original series, like a bit of Trek now and then. Yeah, the original series, like me, is just like a little bit too hokey still, and it's a bit hit and miss. There can be like some really good episodes, but those episodes are the ones that sort of get a bit Shakespearean and get a bit like proper drama and character stuff, and then they go to a planet where it's just, I don't know, just crap, green men, and Kirk does his old double axe handle slow fighting style. But you know, TNG, I think for me, it's got like this really great like range of different kinds of episodes, and it's got some bad ones. It's got some really bad ones, but the dreaded Kirk dropkick, exactly. I saw a fight It's on like TNG's like on the horror channel, like channel 70 in the UK. Every 6 p.m. every night. So we just put that on. And then we saw him like hit someone with his bum the other day. He just like jumped on them, like hip attack. It was terrible. I swear it was like just a bad take that made it in somehow. But yeah, I don't know. TNG for me is where it's at. He's killed with that move. Exactly. What am I drinking? I'm drinking like Lucozade pink lemonade, which is awesome. I might try a little bit of vodka in this. You never know. Maybe after I have a little break in 15 minutes or so, because I gotta find a cushion. I had so much trouble like announcing my stream. Like, is Twitter broken for anybody else? Like, it's really broken for me. I can't like get a two-factor text message, and I can't I also can't make any tweets off my mobile. So it's really, I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling I got banned or something, you know. But so nobody on Twitter knows that I've started, which is kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna keep trying it. We keep trying it, you know. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, thank you, shoutout. Yeah, Twitter bugs out all the time. Like, yeah, I literally can't tweet and I can't sign in. Yeah, okay, so it's good. I'm glad it's for everybody else because I, you know, was worried I got banned or something for some terrible trolly reason. Yeah, Connor, it is. It's amazing. It's great. Like, I was like really happy when they brought out Lucozade Zero, and I got like the normal Lucozade Zero, and I'm like, this tastes just like real Lucozade. You know, like when you get like zero sugar or diet versions, they always taste different, but Lucozade one just tastes amazing. Now they just need Lucozade Zero Apple, and I'll be I won't drink anything else ever. Really. Yeah, I hope Twitter does sort itself out, because that's like 12,000 people I would like to tweet to about this Hangout stream. So let's hope we sort it out, Twitter. Do they still sell boost bars? I don't know. I think boosts still exist. I don't know. I haven't had one in years because they're not my thing. I'm more of a twirl girl, or a Mars bar girl, or a Twix. The Shovel Knight announcement was fine, but yeah, not this one. Yeah, well, yeah, last night it was okay. Last night when I streamed games, but Twitter just seems to be taking a big fat dump right now. They do still sell them. That's good. I mean, I know it's not quite like chocolate, but exactly chocolate bar. It's more of an ice cream bar, but Mars ice creams are like the pinnacle of amazing sweets for me. And also, like recently, we tried some of that Halo ice cream, like low calorie, like low fat ice cream. And the first one I tried was like the peanut one, and it wasn't that great, and the flavoring wasn't really quite there. But we tried like the birthday cake flavor, and my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so tasty. Like, just blitzed a pot of that, and it was only like 240 calories, 280 calories, or something insane like that. But yeah, like 280 calories for like a pot. Just mind-blowingly good. I'm gonna have to grab a cushion because I totally forgot to get one. So I'm just gonna pop out for a second. I will be right back. Very, very shortly. My back is starting to hurt because of this stupid sitting up straight. Right, that's better. Okay. Oh, that's better. I can sort of sit back a little bit now and sort of relax. My back's supported. Right. What have you guys been talking about since I left? If you visit our country, let's eat a boost bar. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Raishinku, yeah. Halo ice cream, low calorie, birthday cake flavour. Mwah. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Any little plans this weekend? I am shooting a set tomorrow, which patrons will be able to see a preview of, hopefully, on Sunday. If I don't shoot, I don't shoot, but I think I'll be shooting tomorrow. That'd be nice, and then Sunday I'll do a bit of editing and, you know. Nikki, can you show off your outfit? Also, there's heels on the table are begging to be put on a show. I did I showed them off before. I was wearing them and then I took them off and people said put them on the table. But they're just going to be a tease. Sorry about that. But they were on. Hey, did you see the dress I posted? Oh, I don't know if I did, Kevin. I don't know if I did. Was it? Did you email it to me or where did you post it? Or was it here? Yeah, sorry, Mr. 77. I did show them off. But yeah. I can show off my outfit a little bit. Here you go. It's the bodysuit today. Okay. It's in love with the bimbo look. Good. I'm glad. Hope you like my bimbo look. Wait, is putting the shoes on the table supposed to be bad luck? Probably. But it's okay. They're kind of nice there. I think they're nice. They set they're a piece, aren't they? There. So that's all right, Mr. 7777777. Yeah, I decided to go for a big look today. Like, I don't always do this on Hangout streams, so it's nice to sort of like do it and hopefully people enjoy it. No problems, it's a nightstand, exactly. It's not a table. It's a surface. Yeah, decorative belt for that girl. Yeah. I don't have like a super good one. I got like my I got like a holographic one that I could find, but I'm not going to go and dive into the dressing up box now. But yeah, I have the holographic one that I wore for like the Booberella set. So I could have put that one on, but like I say, it's in the bottom of my dressing up box. So it's going to take like too much rummaging to get it out, and these nails won't stand up to it, I'm afraid. Alright, Shinku. Oh. You're going to be working all weekend. Lindsay Moore, you didn't miss much. No. The stream I started late because so the standby screen's up for quite a while because I had lots of trouble with Twitter trying to get my announcements going, and you know. Let me try it again. But it'll be nice. Oh. Yeah, I think it went out. Twitter! It worked. Wow. There we go. Perfect. Lovely, so hopefully we'll get a few more people in. Here's on notifications the next time I stream. How do you mean? Oh, for like YouTube? What do you mean, Glenn? So I just like announce it all on like Patreon and Twitter and Instagram and basically the things I use more often. Good. Okay. Well, that's a bit better anyway. That's a bit better. That's another like 12,000 people that we can actually We can actually, I'm surprised at my Twitter following actually. It's larger than I thought it, could get. I'm very glad that's out there now, and hopefully we get a few more people in. Do I use glue on my nails or I press on? I am really bad to my real nails. I am a terrible, terrible tyrant to them. As in, I'm always using glue on nails. And afterwards I just pop them off. And then sort of like scrape off the glue afterwards. So it's really, really bad. Yep, YouTube subscribed. Oh yeah, don't forget to smash that bell, I guess, and the like button. I know I can't do YouTuber stuff because I'm not quite a YouTuber. I don't think I just sort of use it for these streams. Like I would use Twitch, except you have to sort of do gaming content on there. So I don't know what the rules are. The TOS is around that. So if I do like too many streams that aren't gaming, then I probably wouldn't. I'd probably get banned or something, punished, or lose my affiliate or something, which would not be good because then I wouldn't be able to make any money. Do I like beer? Sometimes I like beer. Sometimes I like beer. I don't really go for pints and stuff anymore. I tend to drink like vodka and Coke a lot. I sort of prefer that. And if I have like long drinks or like pints and things, I'll generally have cider. I like cider, but occasionally I really crave a beer when I'm out, and we have sometimes we have one of those. In particular beer, I really like Erdinger. What else? I don't know. I like a good Budweiser. Budweiser or Bud Light. A Budvar or Bud Light. God. I tried doing long nails. Maybe uncomfortable at first. It takes a little while to get used to. Definitely. But you will get used to them really quickly. Like, especially like these are pretty long. Like if you could just get like some like shortish like French manicure ones, then you'll probably have a much better time. I tend to go for these sometimes. I tend to wear them like every time I do like a big Patreon set or something, but I don't know, like putting them on, taking them off every week, like week after week. My real nails are pretty weak, so I would be careful with them. Mainly because I don't like destroying them. Like you're supposed to like soak the nail in your finger in like in nail remover until they like sort of fall off. But I don't want to ruin the nails. That's the thing. I don't want to ruin all the nail polish, so I just flip them off and use it again. Yeah, just be careful about everything, especially your eyes. Exactly. I have to say, like, if, I wouldn't. I mean, don't rub your eyes. If you rub your eyes with the tips of your fingers, then I don't know. You really sort of deserve it. But I find because I've got makeup on, my hands never go like near my eyes in that way. So it's not like a big deal. I only ever have nails on when I've got like lots of eye makeup on. If you want good glue, I get glue called The Edge off eBay. So it's this stuff. This stuff is really. Can we? Is that gonna? No, it's not. Well, it's called The Edge nail glue. So grab that. You can get like tons of it off eBay, and use that. It's a really good glue, and I found like it works way better than anything else I've tried at all. So never use whatever comes with the nails. Always use like something that's proper. Oh dear. My nightlight has come on. There you go. Get rid of that. Thank you, Glenn. Hi, Ryan Sullivan. How's it going? Does the faff of getting dressed up ruin my horn? I don't know, really. It's not like I get horny and then I dress up. It's like I dress up and then if I get horny, I get horny. Like, to be honest, I dress up so much now that it doesn't turn me on like it used to. I just really enjoy it. So, you know, I would say that I'm more likely to be horny when I'm dressed up, but it's not something I sit there and go, oh, I'm getting off on it. Same with lashes glue. The one in the mini toothpaste is so bad. I use this stuff. I use again, like off eBay. It's called like Eye Charm. Don't know if you can see that. Turn the focus on. Called like Eye Charm. So I don't know if you can see that light and stuff, but and this stuff is really, really good. Again, like it actually sticks. It gets tacky nice and quickly, and I don't like it out of the toothpaste tube because it's so this has a brush, a little applicator, so really good. Yeah, let's leave that autofocus on for a minute. Do my set picks and then get off. Actually, no. Like by the time I've done a set, I'm really quite like tired. Because like think about it, like I don't like use an assistant or anything, especially for these big Bimbo sets where I've got all of this stuff going on to look after, and I have to walk around with this big hair and keep going to the camera, turning around, changing settings. Like changing settings on the camera with my nails can be really tricky. And doing little things with lights and things with heels on, big hair, boobs. It's less sexy than you think. Like it's really, really quite clumsy, and you know, and getting excited with the outfit would be a problem. Something would become really, yeah, exactly. Do I get overheated in the Bimbo outfit? Depends on the situation. I might have like a little bit of a. Might be a bit hot here, but it really depends. No, in general. Sometimes, like I say, at the end of a shoot when I've been like bending over and doing all this stuff, posing, like staying like really still in a pose is surprisingly taxing. Actually, don't I have time for myself? Sometimes, not so much anymore. I don't need makeup, I'm perfect. I look like a boy without makeup on, so so you know. You've never seen me without makeup on, so how would you know? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marcos Portnik. Is that hopefully that means awesome. And you're from Argentina. So hi, thank you. Hello to Argentina. Are the heels there for a casual background interest, or do you normally store them in your bedside table? The chat, you can blame the chat for that. I said I've got to take my heels off because they're really hurting, and they said, put them on the table. Put them on the table so people can see them. Yeah. Yeah, over 25 degrees. Yeah, breastplate's common. Exactly. Like I have been at a point where, yeah, in the heat, like breastplates can be really tricky, and you get like you sweat underneath them, so they become like, what's the word, like they become slick, and you get like dripping sweat down the back, and you know, in the heat not so good. But luckily I live in Britain, where it's not really that hot all the time, and even in my flat, which is surprisingly warm, I don't get that hot in it all the time. Yeah. Worst thing I've ever got stuck in a wig. Only like makeup, and I think I've had gum get stuck in a wig before somehow. I have no idea how. But yeah, chewing gum definitely the worst. It wasn't even mine. So, oh, thank you, Shell Shot. That's very sweet of you to say. But yeah, probably. Thank you, Marcos. Probably, yeah, chewing gum. Most of the time it's makeup, because like I've been guilty of like sleeping in my stuff before, where you like wake up and sleeping in makeup. And you come in and you're very, very drunk, and you don't want to do all this taking stuff off. You sort of like pop down on the bed. I don't do that anymore, thankfully. But, you know. You don't think of something, getting someone to help you out and maybe not have it be taxing? Yeah. Sometimes. I'm really particular about my shoots though. So it's really tricky. Like, I don't want to pay someone, and I also don't want to put it onto my flatmate too much. Because my flatmate's really, really good and works around me when I'm in the living room doing stuff. So she's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. But yeah, I get like, I know it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm probably quite hard to work with when it comes to it, because I'm like, I just need to do this, this, and this, and it's always quicker if I do it. And I don't think about paying someone to do it. Like, I could pay someone 20 quid, you know, of an evening to come over and assist for me, but I don't think I really need it. It's just that there's better ways to do things, I guess. But it's usually just sort of like the setting up and I don't do all the setting up when I'm dressed up, but it's just getting all my settings on the camera and stuff to make it work. And sometimes that takes a little while, and sometimes it just goes off without a hitch. So like I definitely a couple of one of the ones I did earlier on in the month, I definitely just got it right, bang, straight up, and I had a really whale of a time and got all the pictures really quickly, and it was awesome. But sometimes it takes ages. So. Could help to pay, if you know what I mean. That's what I say. You know, I could pay someone 20 quid, but then I don't go. It's not so bad that I couldn't do it myself. It's just kind of taxing. And you know, on the subject of, you know, do you find it hot or horny, like after a shoot? Like, no, I'm actually pretty tired, and afterwards I just kind of like derobe and see what I've got in the camera, and hopefully I've got everything I need. You know. The biggest mistake was a breastplate and a latex dress. Oh my god, really? By 30 degrees. That is a lot, yeah. That's one of the moments where you have to sort of question whether it's worth it, I think. You know. I mean, if you're wearing like a thin, like this bodysuit's really nice to go out in because it's just nice and thin and good stuff. Oh, thank you, Connor. Where did you send it? People keep saying, "Oh, I posted this, I posted that." And I'm like, "Where? I need to know where to look." Yeah, I'm not sure. New unread. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Jodie. Oh wow, that is a heavy look. Yeah, corset as well. Corset is quite. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Connor. Oh right, you were doing a picture for me, weren't you? Awesome. Thank you. So your Discord link in chat, what is it mainly for? That is our Discord community. So you can come on if you want to sort of hang out and chat with all the other people who come onto this this chat, and my other staff, my patrons and everything. It's just a place where people, all my community can sort of come together and hopefully chat and do whatever. It's going alright at the moment. We get lots of people coming in, a few very regular people, and also hopefully I just want to build that, and so we've got a nice sort of safe space kind of community for people who dress or are interested in it, and trying to get lots and lots of different people in. And I can announce things there, and I can chat there, and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, just go on, check it out. You'll see what it is. And if you're a patron or a Twitch subscriber, then you'll get a special role in there as well, a special name, a special colour, and whatever, you know. It's nice. It's going okay at the moment. But yeah, I could always do with more people. But yeah, Jodie, that is pretty heavy look. Like corsets, yeah, corsets as well. They are one of those things, like eyelashes and corsets, right? they're things that you put on, you get used to them, and then you don't realise that they're really bothering you until you take them off. Like, especially the corsets. Like, you get like a big, tight corset on, and it's really taxing your body, but you kind of ignore it for a while, and you get used to it, and then you take it off and go, oh my god, that was actually really bothering me. So, that corset as well, and breastplate, and latex dress. Yeah, in 30-degree heat. Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, Glenn. Well, if you're into gaming, well, we've got like a Steam group as well, and it'd be nice to get some games going. I don't play online games myself really, but you know, hopefully we'll get a bit of community going and people can feel like they can put games together in it. You love corsets though, yeah. I do like corsets. I have to say, I have a nice black leather one. Do I wear coloured contacts ever? I have thought about it a lot and researched it, and it's just one of those things I've never quite done. Like, it would be awesome to get like a pair of baby blue contacts and things, and just see what kind of different eye colours I can do. But it's like one of those things that's so low on the kind of priority list that it becomes just a novelty, and like I can never quite justify it. Never quite justify the spending on it. And I also like want to be able to trust like the place I get them as well. And contact lenses, I feel I know they're fine, but I have a problem with like putting things in my eyes. So it would be like I have to be prepared to sort of get over that. Yeah, exactly, Andy. It doesn't like freak me out, but I get worried if it's going to slide or slip, or how do I get them out. And that kind of thing. And it's tricky. It's tricky, and not quite there yet. But as soon as I can like justify it properly, it would have been great with like a few of my big bimbo looks to have like the really blue contacts. But especially because my my eyes, like on photos, they tend to come out kind of a bit muddy. They're like sort of a greeny brown, so they don't really stand out. Even in like close-ups, they don't have that like real colourful kind of look, so it might be nice to do that sometime. And I have researched it, but I've never sort of gone through with it. Just don't get how it doesn't hurt. If you touch your eye, you'll find that you don't actually feel it on your eye that much. Maybe you should try a bimbo look too. Go for it. Yeah, go for it, Nicholas. Why not? Enjoy it. Do what you want to do. Blind as a bat without glasses. Ah, there you go. Found using circle lenses which give them more fake dolly look in future. Okay, Lee. How do you mean? Like, what do they look like exactly? So, are they just like the block colour ones? Or... I kind of like look at the block colour ones, but they look a bit freaky to me. So I kind of want to get like some natural, very bright blue, natural like looking ones, if I ever did. Once you get used to contacts, they're so easy to put in. Yeah, like I could say, it's just something you have to sort of get over doing. Like anything really. Larger iris, but they can be natural colours. Okay, so like just a bigger, they fill your eye a lot more. I see what you mean. So they are that proper doll-like thing. That kind of might be cool. Like if you have like a link to those or something, feel free to put it in the Discord or message me or something like that. Because that would be interesting. Like it'd be cool to do something really interesting with them instead of just going, okay, let's just do blue eyes. Bimbo look can also be skirt. Well, yeah, of course, the short skirt's a very bimbo thing. Definitely. Short skirt. Gotta be short though. But then again, you know, it's not like bimbo for me is like just anything that's like hyper feminine, like over the top sort of feminine. You can have some really nice like dresses and things and still be sort of bimbo-ish. Yeah. I think so anyway. But it's just the way I define it. A lot of people just go, okay, to be a bimbo you have to have blue eyes and blonde hair and big boobs and I think there's a lot of room for interpretation. Like anything, like anything art or looks wise. Black lenses. Oh, those are the freaky ones, Lee. Those are the freaky ones. They can be intense. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Shell Sharks. I don't know about Angel, but sort of a strip club angel, maybe. Yeah. But thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Contact lenses, maybe sometime. VG Terminators tend to have wolf yellow eyes. Yeah, for effects. Yeah, fair enough. That's it. Especially like if you're doing crazy cosplay stuff. Like it'd be cool to get some cat eyes or something like that. I'm just gonna say, aren't angels innocent? Exactly. I'm more innocent than I used to be. Definitely, but still twinkle in my eye. You have pink heels to give for Bimbo? Yep, absolutely. Definitely. I had like a pair. I actually bought my first pair of well, I wouldn't say first pair, but a nice pair of pink heels not so long ago. That I used for a set, and they were lovely. They're so cute. The trouble is, like, the opening at the front, the open toe is a little bit too big for my feet, so my feet sort of like stick out the front a bit too much, and that kind of sucks. So I wouldn't go out in them. What is my favourite heels? I'm not like a big shoe person, so I like the heels that go with my outfit at the time. If I was gonna say what are my favourite ones, I have to say I've got these super big, like 3-inch platform, red suede style ones. So that's like they got like a 3-inch platform and like I don't know, God knows, like 6 or 7, like 7-inch like heel. And if I wear them, they literally add like I don't know, they put me well over 6 foot, and I'm like 5'8" normally, I think. So they put me like 6'2" or something like that, which is great. It's just kind of cool when you're standing over people. You've got the big hair and you're feeling all like sort of dominant and big. It's kind of nice. But yeah, we have to see them someday. They might need me if you ever meet. maybe. But yeah, you can probably see them. Oh, what did I wear them on? I felt like I wore them recently. I'd have to look at my stuff. To just jog my memory a little bit, let's have a quick look at my pictures and see what I must have worn them in 2019. Pretty sure I did. Not that one. Oh, I definitely wore them there, but I didn't show anybody those photos. Where else did I wear them? Definitely wore them on something else. That one, not that one, that one, that one. I swear I did. I'll have to... Oh, I know where I wore them. I know exactly where I wore them. Oh god. Excuse me for a second, guys. I wore them for this outfit. Oh, wait a minute. Here you go. I'm gonna show them. Probably my favourite heels. What's a good one to do? I don't know if I like the makeup in this photo. Oh my god. This is old. Well, I can't find anything that I really want to show, so. But they're big and red. Right. Wonder Woman 5, okay. Amazon Goddess look in those heels. Yeah, exactly. Went back, did not know I'm in a corset. Yeah, it's a stealth corset. So, it's sort of, okay. It bunches up a little bit when I sit down, so I'm kind of crossing my arms a little bit and just sort of like, you know, yeah, it's not the greatest look, but what's my astrological sign? Ooh, well, if you believe in that stuff, I'm a Sagittarius. Beauty is pain. Exactly, exactly. Not on my watch, but right, guys, I'm gonna take a very quick break to get myself a drink or a little bit of vodka in this. I feel like loosening up a little bit. So I will be right back. DVD. I need to put out my Here you go. What? Here you go. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get myself a little drink and a quick walk around. The important question is, do you believe in that stuff? Not me. No, not really. Not really. Pink lemonade or gin? I'm gonna try putting some vodka in pink lemonade. So we'll see. We'll see. If it tastes good, it'll probably ruin it, but I think it might work. Be right back. Hello. We're back. I just realised the problem with what I'm wearing, and that is, well, I need to wee. I'd have to take this entire thing off. So, you know, might do something with it in a bit. Maybe put some shorts on over it. But yeah, I need to. I remember I went to Torture Garden in one of these and wore nails, and well, it was an interesting time going to the toilet. I have to say, I had to take like the whole top of the bodysuit off. You know, and yeah. So we'll think about it. I might put some. I could change into something else. I don't have anything else like prepared though that's blue, so we have to see. Sorry, that was totally me just rambling my stream of consciousness. So, what are we doing? I'm gonna pose in the mirror while I take a break. Good. All right, you can finish posing now, Caxel. Oh, I'm glad you're starting the weekend well with us at Nikki stream. It's all right. Normally, it's the low point of people's weekends. Really. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn off this stupid autofocus. Alright. Be prepared to have some fights if I get a silicone suit sometime. I don't think I ever will get a silicone suit. I mean, it just sounds like there's way more stuff to go wrong. Like, I have enough trouble with, like, boobs. I've broken 3 breastplates in the last 6 weeks because I don't know, they were weak or they were defective or, you know, they sort of couldn't get them off properly. So, and that's after like 2 years of, like 2.5 years of having everything being perfectly fine with all my breastplates. So I'm yeah. Well, silicone suits have something to get your plumbing in, but it's a fight to get in properly. Yeah, that just sounds like a bit of, I don't know. Those what was it? Those gaff. I've got gaff pants and things, which are great for the old camel toe. And even there, they can be like a little bit. If you don't have them right, they can be very annoying, even though they're just pants, you know. Oh, thank you, Trey. Hello, Trey. Good evening. Hope you're well. What are you doing? If I search for Princess Pinky Sensual Blue on Pinky Paradise, those contacts might be what. Okay. Okay. We'll try that. Yeah, so like natural looking contacts, but Pinky Paradise. I don't think I've seen this site actually. Don't show me. No. Stop showing me millions of things. Oh, you can do prescription ones as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can't see them in an eye. Okay. But I mean, yeah. Something that's natural and something that, yeah. Like, something that's going to show up in photos as well. Something that's going to show up really well, like, on my photos would be great. Like, it'd be great to have. I can get, like, catch lights and things in my eyes, which work really well. But, you know. Scroll down. Okay. Oh, there we go. They're nice, actually. They're pretty good. Yeah, they're really good, actually. Nice. Well, I'll definitely save that link. Oh. I'll definitely save that. Have a chill out stream of me drinking and laying on the bed, yeah. When did I last have a tin of sausages in baked beans? I don't remember. I had baked beans today. I had beans on toast for my lunch today. But I don't think I've had like a tin of sausage and beans for a long time. Since I was a kid, probably. That's a nice one. That's a nice question to ask. I like that. Ever had a cup of beans like? Indeed. That's even put a sausage in it. My clothes do match my bed. I actually not the last time, but one of the times, the first time actually, I've took photos of myself in this outfit. I actually did it on that bed, and crazy, like the bodysuit matched the bed, and like my hair like matched the wall, so I was like literally camouflaged. I didn't even think about it, and people were like, where is Nikki? Where is Nikki? Let me see if I can find that. It was a silly photograph. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's an old one, isn't it? There you go. Where's the? There's a webcam pics of it, but where's the? And also that was with my favourite hair as well. It's hair somewhere. It's 2014, wasn't it? Really? Oh, I can't believe I didn't have that backed up. Oh, my light went off. It ran out of battery. Oh, it sucks. God damn it. Alright, we'll have to fix that. That didn't last very long at all. Oh well, it lasted like an entire like stream last night. But here's roughly what it looked like. Yeah. Where is it like? There it is. Look at that. That was my completely camouflaged picture there in this suit. And we're sort of like almost there now actually. Right, sorry, let me fix this camera. God damn it. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with that. I might fix it in a minute. You know what? I'm actually gonna fix it now. So just a sec, guys. You recognise that room from video? I think you probably do. Yeah, it's definitely where I did a lot of my vids and things. You kind of blend in, yeah. Oh God, what's going on here? Oh my God, this is technical problems. Why is that? There you go. That was it. Anyway, I'm just going to go off for a second or two while I figure out my... I mean, it looks okay, but I kind of like my light on, so we're going to fix it. Running repairs going, yeah, it's because the battery ran out in the light, so I need to plug it in. I don't like plugging it in because the plug is the same for one of my hard drives, one of my external hard drives. So, yeah, right, be right back. What's going on? Where did that go? Everything stopped. Why isn't my playlist going? Oh, for goodness sake. Goodness sake. That's why. This is messing me up totally. Oh well, I hope you guys don't mind there being no music, because now there's no music either. One of those things. I think I would rather have the music than the light, so we're gonna yeah, the music happened to be on that drive that I unplugged, so here we go. Be right back. So where did flipping it. And we're back. Well, I didn't realise that I backed up all my critical stuff on that drive, so yeah. I recently sorted out my computer, put Windows 10 on it and did a bunch of stuff with it. And, you know, there you go. Right. Running repairs going on here. This is better. I'm a little bit bright here. Let's drop that a little bit. See if we can just do that. Do that. And then we could do this. And we're okay. I think that's about as good as I can get it, I think. So that feels better. There we go. Right, sorry, what are we talking about? You still here and seeing me perfectly. Oh my god, yeah, that drive that I have all my stuff on, yeah, that's the drive that I need to unplug to plug in the light. So, oh well. I think we're okay. It's not terrible. IT Nikki, indeed, indeed. But yeah, I'm not going to bore you with my computer stuff, but I have done a bunch of stuff that is now, I guess, broken, but then I can switch it to another drive and it's fine. Talking about me blending into my room, yeah, there you go. Hopefully you can see me now. How is the vodka and pink lemonade? Surprisingly really good. It's actually really nice. I'm really into it. It's good. I kind of want to get through this a little bit quickly. But yeah, I might need to visit the little girl's room at some point. There might be some tearing going on and then coming back in some shorts or something. But I guess you guys can't really see it, can you? So you never know. You could just have it out all hanging out there under the cam, right? Nikki wants to get effed up. No, I just felt like banging down a drink or so. That's all. We have a little bit of vodka left. Let's see the outfit. Like, oh, you know, well, it's yeah, let's not quite do that right now. Well, no, it's fine. The outfit looks like a bitch to get on and off. It is okay, but it's got like a little hook and eye arrangement at the back here, which is flipping impossible Like, it's really, really hard to put on and off, like, behind your head. So, no, it's not all hanging out. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. A couple more vodkas and you never know. But black cherry bourbon. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Was that like a bourbon with a mixer? You don't mix with bourbon, do you? Oh, thank you, Shell Shot. It was very sweet of you to say. It's super nice. Thank you so much. I don't know if I am, but I try. I try. I'll do something with this hair. It's a little bit PC. Sticking around confirmed. What is below Nikki's belt? What is gonna show? It's like a nipple slip, but like super X-rated. Oh, okay. Into I like interesting. Like I like flavored gin. I hate normal gin, but I quite like flavored gin. Go to just whiskey and coke. I can't drink whiskey because otherwise I just end up crying everywhere. Yeah. Much more exciting, yeah. It's not a knit slip. It's more like a ball slip. Oh, thank you, Luke Wiggly. I would love to do something like that. I think it would be brilliant. Like, but it's just finding the right thing to do, like a sort of relaxing ASMR kind of video or something would be cool. Like a bit of audio. And I could put on my super relaxing voice, help you calm and collected and, you know, and sexy. A friend of mine told me to put a bit of pepper in some cranberry and vodka one time. It's not that bad. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Do I use the tuck tape stuff? It looks deadly. I would not put any sticky tape near my genitals at all. Woof. Yeah, that's just asking for a wrong thing to sort of pull it in the wrong direction, and yeah, no way. Tuck tape, no. I just generally try and get away without doing any tucking, and if I do tuck, then then if I do need to, then I've got like a pair of gaff pants I'm actually wearing today, which you can actually see through this, but they kind of work quite well. Don't think there's a bulge, but tucking seems like one of those things. Like, some people are like, oh, you know, you just poke your balls up to where they came from. No. You know, we might try some bikini stuff at some point, and then I'll start looking into tucking better. But I honestly, not let it all hang out, but I've never been ashamed of my bulge or anything. So if I wear like something, if I'm wearing something tight, it won't be tight around there, kind of thing. There'll be like a skirt or something. So I try not to worry about a bulge or anything, because I'm a cross-dresser. I'm you know, born male. I have male anatomy. I don't care. You know, like that's you take me like that. I kind of don't want to hide it. I don't really. Well, not that I don't want to hide it. I don't want to show it to everybody, but I also don't worry too much about it. So if I go out, then I won't wear something super tight or anything. I'll just wear something that's not conservative, but flattering to my crotch. Oh, you're on Isle of Wight Festival drinking gin and cherry mixer. Surprisingly okay. Gin, yeah. I've had like raspberry gin before, and it's really nice. Like, it's kind of floral raspberry gin, and it was great. Somebody bought me it for for Christmas or my birthday or something, and it was really, really quite good with Coke as well. Really nice with Coke. So like I say, I kind of like those infusions and things. And we all know what's there, so why go mad? Exactly. It's not like I know some people are like, oh, I tuck very well. I take my tucking very seriously. And I go, that's fine, but I'm not too worried about it. I would rather wear something like, I'm not gonna bend over backwards to wear really tight stuff to go out in. I would just rather. I mean, the whole point of like clothing, and part of the art of female clothing is being able to like accentuate what you want to accentuate and to play down what you want to play down. So I mean, that's how it works, right? But yeah, I mean, you don't have to get mad about it. But yeah, I do have a pair of balls there. Don't damage yourself, exactly. I mean, I feel like I'm living dangerously just shaving down there, so I try not to mess around with them too much, with the meat and potatoes too much. You know. And hide the crime, like with my necklace. Yeah, this I recently ordered a bunch of new necklaces. I went on AliExpress and had a good old look and research at what I wanted to, you know, what I could get to hide. And there's lots and lots of stuff coming in the next couple of weeks or so. So I really hope that it's going to be, yeah, not so much. I only wear this one so much, and I got a gold one as well recently. I only this one so much because it's just so good at hiding it. You know, like, especially when you're doing like video, like pictures. I do pictures, and you can do a little bit of Photoshop and magic on the seam if you want. If there's any like accidents or anything like that, so you can afford to wear something that's a little less, a little smaller. But except never seen the join. It's so good. This is great. This one is super good because the way that everything like layers in. So this actually layers in, sits on top of the seam right here. This top one. It's only the top one that's actually doing it. So I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, if I lift the other one up, suddenly it's there, right? Oh, my illusion, my immersion. But I mean, the webcam is really flattering for it anyway, so it doesn't. So it just kind of sits there as long as you have it like just sat on top. It's okay. Yeah, you can get to cut the seam of your plate, so you wear chokers. Ordered almost every colour from once. Yeah, brilliant. That's it, Jodie. Can't see it. I like to cut them down here at the neck because I really don't like having stuff. A lot of people cut them like halfway down and wear chokers around the middle, but I find it very uncomfortable and very like what's the word? Disconcerting, claustrophobic, with anything like squeezing in at my neck here. So I definitely like this is easy. I need to cut a bit more of this actually because this is still quite high. I still feel it like pressuring on my neck a little bit, and that just makes for things being very uncomfortable. Like I can handle like being hot. I can handle feeling like tight around the chest or corset and things, but things that are tight around my neck are just it's just kind of a no for me. That's it. Skin tone is too much the same. That's one of the reasons why I like these ones. These are from a place on AliExpress, Rania, and I had another really good pair as well. But these the match is really good for this. It was really lucky on my skin type. So especially for like cameras and webcams and things like that, where they have like a limited color range, so it's not going to pick out all like the subtle like shade changes and things like that. So it actually like it's part of the way the camera looks at things is that it sort of like evens that out. Yeah. You're afraid if you cut the seam I'm going to start a run like in stockings and rip the plate? Yeah, it took me a little while to get up the balls after I'd spent like 150 quid or whatever it is on a breastplate. Like, what am I going to do? Take a pair of scissors to it? That's real tough. But I bit the bullet and cut it down a little bit and figured it out. As long as you cut less off than you think you need, you can always cut more off, but you can't add it on. Also, like there's a technique to cutting this stuff. So if you want to use like a big pair of good scissors, but the way you cut it, you don't want to ever close the scissors. It's like, you know, when you like do wrapping paper, right? And you go, you get like, you start like a little cut and then you just go up the whole thing. You kind of want to do it like that, because once the latex has like a split in it, like you can just pull it apart So you're just using the scissors to sort of guide it and use a little bit of tension to bring it round, and then you get a lot less like weird points where, you know, where there might be a tear. And if there is a tear, then you sort of just chop out just a little bit so it just doesn't pull apart. My breastplates all break down here because I'm terrible at taking them off, but around the neck I've never had a problem. So I have two brands of breastplate that I've been using, or three. There's this one, which is from Roanya on AliExpress, so it's Roanyer. These are really nice. I also have a couple of pairs. I have had a couple of pairs from safeadulttoys.com, which I will link in the thing, which are really nice now. Actually, they're really good. Also, my colour's a little bit different, but where are they? Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go. And my photo is actually on one of these as well, so I will where are the ones that I really liked? I really like these cotton filled ones. I think these ones. Basically, there you go. So, oh god, yep, there you go. That's it. So those ones also are pretty damn good and really nice. Cotton filled ones are really nice and light. I definitely prefer cotton filled. I'm not too worried about like the movement. I mean, these ones sort of like move and jiggle a little bit, and it's nice, you know. But when you're like wearing like a bra to kind of keep them up, they don't need to bounce as much. There's definitely like an Instagram video on my Instagram of me bouncing some boobs, I think. But yeah, and also the other ones I have, which are sort of the more big round ones, are from boobsshop.com. So that's boobsshop.com, BOOBSSHOP.com. And they're also really good. They're much better now, actually. I really want to get a pair of their whole light vest ones at some point. But you didn't think of these having nipples? Yeah, they're almost, you know, all of the ones I have nipples, and good nipples too. I love them. Love a nice perky pair of nipples. But yeah, those are the three that I've had. The three kinds that I've had, and they're all really good for different reasons. The boob shot ones I have are like just literally just a front and hang around your neck, so you have to really use stuff to prop them up, and they sort of roll up and things. But once you get them right, they're really good. They're also easiest to conceal at the sides. But I would say, you know, I definitely prefer the breastplates, but you've got to be super careful with them around with nails and taking them off. There's a way of taking them off which I'm not quite very good at, and it's tough. Didn't know I'm not, and so maybe not best to give you. Why not? What's wrong with me? All the stuff on Insta is clean. Yeah, unless you, yeah, I'm sure you have your reasons. Some fake forms have nips that are so hard though, huh? Like they poke through thinner dresses like my bodycon. Yep, most of them will have that actually, because when you sort of bunch up silicone, it does become very hard. That's the thing. I see it was liquid gel for ones that look really good. Yeah, I find like I like the gel filled ones, but I prefer the comfort of the cotton filled ones. Way better. Like it matters, like, especially when I do pictures and I do sort of some video. Like I would say I way prefer the cotton ones because they're way easier to work in. You can wear them for longer. But you know, the girlfriend might have questions. Fair enough, Mr. 777. Fair enough. You stay safe. Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, these nipples are pretty perky, but you don't see them because I've got a pattern on the bodysuit. But yeah, you know. But yeah, boobs, lots of boobs. And the weight, big ones are about 5 kilo exactly. Yeah, like I definitely find larger breast forms, gel for ones especially, they really do hurt your back, you know, after a while. And especially even sitting, I was like, oh, you know, oh, that pain. But these Rowania ones are actually pretty light and nice, actually. And these are still big. My voice, can I like turn it on and off, or is it like my voice now? I turn it on and off. It's just something I've trained myself to do. And I could go, if I transitioned, then I would do this all the time. But I've spent so much time using this voice that it is very natural to do now. And, you know, so many hundreds and thousands of hours now that I've spent speaking my voice. Sometimes it, you know, if I'm relaxed or if I'm tired or something, it's effective, but it's affected, but I can, you know, I can kind of turn it on and off whenever I like, which is good. Feels a little weird to do the voice as a boy, and feels very weird to do my boy voice as a girl. So I just, you're not gonna hear me do it. There is a YouTube video, well, there is a video, there's a couple of videos out there of me speaking in a boy voice. If you want to dig, but I definitely do. In my voice tutorial video, I did show you my boy voice and how different the register was, but I couldn't, for the life of me, not, like, the voice is so much more than just the pitch. Yeah, there's everything. It's like personality, there's the timing, there's the sort of musicality of it, there's just so much more. I just speak completely differently as a girl, and even like doing that boy voice on that video, I couldn't. I managed to like do the normal pitch, but I couldn't, for the life of me, not talk like Nikki Nicole still. It's crazy. It was crazy, and it was really interesting knowing that like that character is just so. Is so me now. It's so in me now that it feels so hard to go out of it and not do that. But yeah, it's, you know, you spend enough hours doing it, as long as you do it safely and you get used to it and you train it. It's a muscle memory, yeah. I'm Nikki and Nikki's me. Exactly. Bravo, putting that much weight in your chest. It's worth the effort. For these, yeah, it's totally worth the effort. These ones aren't that heavy, like, but I don't know how I went so long without a pair of boobs, especially doing the things I did, and especially the you know, the whole bimbo thing. Like, the boobs is a huge part of that, and it's, you know, in the last, I think I got them in 2018, and it really was just like a totally brand new thing. And it's not like I can't imagine myself without them now, but there's so many looks that do deserve them. When you add big hips, yeah, 7.5 kilo hips, oh my goodness. I have silicone hips, and I want to get myself a pair of foam ones because they sort of like form to you a bit better. And I know, I'm gonna, at some point, there's this site called Planet Pepper NYC, and they do big hips, like big foam drag hips, for like $150 or so. So when I get the time and the money to spend on those, then I will grab a pair of those and we'll have some proper drag hips, because I want those so badly. You want to try making your own hips? Yeah, you should. I mean, it's very, very cheap to do so. When you used to watch me back in the day, I never used the boobs. Wondered why that was. Because I didn't have them, and it's only in the last couple of years, really, I think that breastplates have got to the point of being affordable. You used to spend like thousands of pounds on them, and they still wouldn't be that good, and the colour wouldn't be a big match and things. But now, like, you can go online and get them for a couple of $100. It is. You see so many more people with them now, and yeah. out of mattress foam or something pretty crafty, like memory foam. That would be good, wouldn't it? Imagine like memory foam hips. If I would get a piercing, which one? I don't know actually. I get my ears pierced, I think. I get my ears pierced. I have my ears pierced, but they closed up because I had some problems with them, and I had one ear pierced, which was fine. And then I don't know. I think I cut them or poked something in the wrong way and didn't notice, and then it kind of healed over. So I would go and get my ears pierced again properly. I do need to get my ears pierced. But again, it's like one of those things where I got them pierced when I didn't have a job, and I could just sort of get used to it, and yeah. I always stop Chatterbait, but why stop the vids asking pure selfish reasons? Same thing really. I just didn't want to do, like, I didn't want to get my dick out anymore really. I just felt kind of bored with it, kind of like it wasn't turning me on that much anymore. I still have got off on the exhibitionist thing every so often, or got drunk and turned up on Chatterbait. I think that happens, that has happened in the last year or so a couple of times when I needed some money. But I genuinely don't get like a huge amount out of it anymore, and I feel like what I'm doing now is more in line with what I really want to do, which is just the outfits, and just do the thing, put the outfits together, put the pictures together, try and apply some sort of creativity to it, and put it out there, and just enjoy what I do. Like, I don't need to, like, I just don't need to show my dick to everybody anymore. I don't have that need. Yeah, I must have missed it. Sorry, Mr. Seven. But yeah, it has happened. Yeah. Got belly button piercing, but so long time to heal. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't do. I wouldn't. I might think about I might think about a nose piercing. If I had to get a piercing and didn't get, you know, and it couldn't be ears, it would be a nose piercing. That'd be so cute. Just a little on the side here. I love that idea, having like a little jewel on my nose there. Oh, thank you, Linda Francine. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think nose piercing, definitely. Because then you can have like a ring, or you can have a stud, and it's going to look nice, whichever way. Just while we're on the subject, it's likely you'll be popping up on Chatterbait every once in a while going forward. Not likely outside chance, but yeah, I always say just there are no plans to do so. Ever, really. Hi, Donald. How's it going? Yeah, join the Discord, Glenn. Nice little community. Ask if you want the link. It's in the chat, but ask me again. I need to start putting that link around a bit more as well. I've been kind of like, I kind of want people to have like an interest and then show them the link rather than just put it on everything and like have tons of random people coming in. It's nice to sort of know somebody and welcome them, and especially if it's patrons or people I've already spoken to here, it's quite nice to have that. Thank you, Donald. Big Bimbo here. I've been good, thank you. How have you been? Any good tip for foundation to cover 5 o'clock shadow? Kryolan camouflage cream, or Dermacolor camouflage cream is what I use. So nice close shave, put the camouflage cream over, powder, and then do your foundation as normal, and then that's how I hide mine, and it seems to work out really well. Yeah, and I will say, yeah, color corrector, it depends on how heavy your beard is. I've always found color corrector to be just not make much difference at all. Like a really good camouflage cream will do the trick. Thank you, Caxor. Thanks, Zelina. Have I seen a streaming thing of a mix of Twitch and how do you mean, Miss77? Is that like a thing that people do, uh, or do you, or is that like how I scratch that itch or something, or I don't know. Would I grow a full beard if I left it? No, definitely not. I literally can't. Oh, I could. I did leave it for like a week once. I was laid up with, and my back went, and I was laid up for like a week. So I thought, okay, how much can I grow in a week? Seeing as I can't, I basically can't stand up properly, and I'm not going to shave. And it was just patchy as crap, and just like puby like stuff. I never get stubble, you know, except like here above my lip. So I don't think I'd ever grow a beard. I'd always be clean shaven. Anyway, if I had a beard, I'd have to shave it off every week to dress up. So, you know. But link it on Discord. I say, oh, it's okay. Oh, is it like a? Just explain what is it like? Like people playing games and then they get their fannies out, I guess. Can't grow facial hair, save like, yeah, I'm lucky in that regard, as in I have like stubble on my chin, like that I just can't get rid of. Like it's always like 0.5 millimeter. No matter how much I shave, it's always like 0.5 millimeter there, and it's just like you know. People play games and have their butt out. Fine. I mean, there's loads of streamers who almost have their boobs hanging out while streaming, so that's like something that's something I sort of draw the line with streaming, because like with streaming games, because it's supposed to be something that I can chill out and relax and dress down a little bit. I still dress up, but I can dress down a little bit, and it's a really good opportunity to sort of be really casual and comfy while I play, and sort of like have like a different vibe going on rather than this whole thing, tits out and all that kind of thing. I do that here because it's Nikki Nicole, you know, but Pixelmint's a different feeling. It's a different like thing. It's a different style. Okay. Exactly, Captain Ragtail. You found me from streaming, right? From streaming games. What's the girl from Eurovision at like Luke Wiggly? I don't know. Okay, Donald, go for it. That'll be fun. Do it and send it to me. That'll be cool. Like a visual novel or something. That'd be interesting. Might be an Insta. Oh, that's all right, Caxel. That's fine. I'm glad that you stopped lurking and came, and I hope you're not regretting it. I'm sure you're not regretting it, but okay, Luke. Yeah, do it. It'll be hilarious. That'd be great to see. Can't remember how you found my channel. I don't know how you found my channel. How tall am I in heels? Depends on how tall the heels are, but I am just about tall enough to reach the ground. That's what I always say. Just about tall enough to reach the ground. No, I'm 5'8" without heels, so in heels, that will be however big the heels are, basically. So if I put heels on, I'm probably around like 6 foot. And plus hair, that's like another, especially this one, that's like another 4 or 5 inches. So I'd be 6'5" in that, which is crazy, right? That's crazy tall. But normally I'm kind of just about, yeah, I don't have like a bad time. I don't feel like I'm tall when I'm dressed up, so it's nice. It's alright. I feel like I'm very average, even if I'm 6 foot. How do you beat Oh, fair enough. Games Master. How do I beat Sen's Fortress? Well, well, the only way is to get good. Die to all the traps once and then don't die again. That's a good thing. Be very careful, edge forward. What if you're not good? Then you have to get good. That's the thing though. You can get good. You can definitely get good. You can definitely get good. Just take it slow, Ollie. Take it slow and you'll get there. Don't give up, skeleton. You only go hollow when you give up. Okay, Donald, that sounds fun. Do it. Called Sweet Cheeks Plays on Pornhub. Well, that kind of sounds interesting, but I know, especially with the explosion of streaming, you can imagine that there's definitely going to be a porn version of it. If it exists, there's porn of it. So, any good setting spray? You mean for face? I used Elf setting spray for ages. I had like a couple of bottles of that, and I don't actually use setting spray anymore. It's kind of okay, but I just don't touch my face instead. I need to get another bottle of it though. Like, it's good for going out and things, but I just don't really, really worry too much about it. I've never really noticed like a super difference in when I use setting spray or I don't. So. I definitely want to like chill more and chat to you guys because I'm having fun. I might need to change outfit. I don't think I'll change hair, but I might need to change outfit. So I might dig through what I got and see what I can do and get somebody to take this infernal bodysuit off. But I might just put like a nice little... I've got something I might want to wear. So I'm going to finish my drink. You think you need it and Moore's back to a guy now? Okay. Yeah, get some setting spray. I got like an elf one, which cost me like a tenner. I refuse to spend any more than a tenner on makeup, unless it's like MAC powder or something. Anything snakeskin? I could. Yeah, I could. But I don't know if I got the skirt. I'm trying to think of what I've got, because I have like a bag here full of stuff, but and I've got a big dressing up box in the other room. I don't want to like go through that again, so I'll see. Gotta put those out. Just look back on the stream, Mr. 777. Because these are annoying. They've got like buckles and things, and I've got nails on now, so I kind of don't want to do that. But maybe next time. Right, guys, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna go to the little girl's room, put another outfit on. So I should be about 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that, I am back. Hello. Oh, okay. My nice little cute blue dress. There we go. That's better. Alright, sorry about that. That was a big break, but hello. But I had to get the bodysuit off because I really, really needed the loo. And it was a little bit of an operation to get it off. I lost a nail doing it. Oh god, that looks freaky. So I'm gonna stick that back on. Hello again. What do you think about the game? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. It'll be fun. Show me. I like that kind of stuff. Dress is struggling to contain something. It's yeah, it's a bit of a gamble picking this one, but I think we're going to be secure enough. Okay. Putting nails on with other nails is tricky. Going a bit more Jill Valentine, maybe. That's surprisingly close to something that I'm going to be doing soon. So, maybe even tomorrow, I don't know. Definitely going to do Jill Valentine's cosplay soon, because Resident Evil 3 is coming out in April, so by the time it comes around to post it, I should do it very soon. I have almost everything, but I've got everything, but I kind of want to have like some, what do they call, like a little, like she has like, in the middle of the game, in the middle of Resident Evil 3, she gets like a side pack and gets like a few extra pockets and things, and it's like a little, what, not like a bandolier. I kind of want that. I want something like that. I need to do that. Yeah. Thank you, Romeo. I'd say it's a little cute dress. This dress is so goddamn flattering. Amazing. I love it. Very, very cute dress, and definitely going out in it next. I can't remember, I think I've already been out in it, but it's such a cute goddamn dress. Holsters, how do I call it? I don't know what to call it. It's terrible. I honestly don't know what to call them. Have a look. I guess I could just do it with a holster. If you, yeah. So someone's done a cosplay like here. I don't want to show it on the stream because, no, fuck it. It's fine. Yeah, kind of like a belt and sort of, I guess holsters. Yeah, like they hold ammo and such, that kind of thing. Just like the closest word I have is bandolier. Because I feel like I've got the top. I can, you know, I can do a skirt. I've got the boots. I've got the hair. Not gonna do the gloves, but I do want to have like that extra little bit of something, you know. Deuce gear. I don't know. Anybody in the army or anything, or knows what it's definitely called? Because I have no idea. Just like utility belts. Hat too? No. Like I say, I'm doing the Resident Evil 3 Jill. That is way more casual because RE3 is, you know, one of my favorite games of all time, and also the remake is coming out in April, so I'm going to do a little Jill Valentine set, and it sort of all comes together. Okay, so I could like Deuce gear. I just need something like that, sort of to go around my arms. Yeah, kind of like that, but like like a light, in a light sense, not like the sort of proper like backpack stuff, like the proper Marine Corps stuff. It'd just be like something light, like let's let's do it. Like this, like the stuff around here, like yeah, whatever she's got on over her shoulders and things, and around the belt, like sort of utility belt. And so I could just do that with a holster, right? You could just get like a holster and work that. Oh really, Donald? I'm glad that I'm really glad. Excella, I'm not sure. I can't remember Excella. Is she from Resi 5? I don't remember. Yeah, like just webbing. That's it. Like, I think it's webbing. Batman utility though, exactly. Get some bat shark repellent in there. RE5, okay. I don't remember Excella. So it'd be with standard boobs. Probably without boobs. I just sort of fancy a shoot or two that don't have them, because I've been using them a lot recently. And I think Jill, I'll probably do like a little push-up cleavage kind of thing. So like a harness, yeah, kind of a harness, I suppose. Like I say, I kind of want to do like some shoots that have, because I used to do like push-up pec muscles kind of thing, and do cleavage that way, and with a couple of bras. And I think I'm going to do that for a couple of shoots, because I kind of miss doing that, and it would work better. It worked better for the stuff I got planned, like the Jill Valentine stuff. I don't, because it's like a crop top, I don't want to get too it's like a crop top and short hair. So like if I do big boobs, I'm gonna need like, you need something to cover up the seams. So I would need like a big necklace, and then I need like something on the shoulders to cover that up, and then or like big hair or something like that. And it just wouldn't be kind of true to it. I wouldn't want to deviate from doing that too much. Mainly because I also want to do the Jill cosplay when the game comes out. I'll do like a big long stream of RE3 when the remake comes out, and I want to do that in cosplay. So okay, so let's have a look. Luke. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing. I mean, yeah, that exactly. Kind of, but like it has like pockets on it and things. Have I ever done Nikki Tombow looks? No. Everything I've always done has always been sort of aimed at being like really feminine, ultra feminine. So I need to be comfortable for a long stream, just exactly like, and I want to, yeah. I could do the push up, like the push up stuff for the shoot, but also be able to just not do that for the stream. Found it on harness holster. After the success of Raccoon City, the RE2 remake is really good, and RE3 should be more of the same but building on it, and they've probably been making it at the same time as RE2 anyway. But okay, Kexor, I'll find something. But I don't want to do that shoot until I've got that. I could do it now, but I don't feel like I need something a bit more rough and ready, or what's the word? A bit more equipment to really pull it off. So I just don't make it feel like I've put a bit more effort into it, you know. But I mean, that'll be a good one to do. And the next one I've got planned is like, I've got like this cool kind of like navy girl pin-up kind of thing. So a kind of 50s pin-up with the sort of navy like bikini on, not bikini but navy swimsuit and little hat. That'd be nice to do, like a little pin-up kind of one like that. Doing Cruella de Vil from Once Upon a Brilliant. Oh, go for it. Go for it. You build off lots of those farmers. I imagine you do, yeah, because it's got to have something to sit on, right? It's got to have something to attach to. And I guess that's one way of making it quite light, right? So you just make pieces and then attach them to the harness, and it's easier for someone to put it on rather than it being like a whole piece. But if it's corset, I think it's fine. I think it's a choice they've made to be different, and whereas they've got to have like especially with Carlos look and Nemesis look, they've done something interesting with that. So like once you play the game, it won't even matter. As long as he's not like, ladies love my accent, you know, man, like a terrible like pretend Mexican accent or whatever it is. Talked about swimsuits. A Pamela Anderson outfit from Baywatch. Yes. Definitely on the cards. If I find like a good orange, the right colour swimsuit, with this hair, like yeah, totally. That would be great. That would be great. I'm totally Hispanic, you know. Not quite, Carl. Ladies love my accent. Drives them wild. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm taking the piss out of a bad accent with a very bad accent. 3 levels deep of me doing a girl voice, doing a boy voice, a boy doing a girl voice, doing a boy voice. I would say, yeah, doing the girl voice is like doing an impression, and then because like on my game stream, I always want to narrate things. Like if there's text, I always want to perform it and like do different voices and that. And I did that a little bit with Shovel Knight last night actually. That was good. That kind of worked. But people didn't seem to get freaked out of me doing a kind of boy voice. I think I'm finding the right way to do it now. I'd say trying on the boobs like you have from where you said you got them are heavy. These not too heavy actually. These are all right. These are okay. I don't know if I go out in them. I'm too precious about these to go out in them and like wear them for an entire night. Planning a football outfit for the Euro this spring. So short shorts, then Jodie. Yeah, it still has a higher pitch. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know if you saw the stream last night, but I hopefully it doesn't come out too bad. I could always turn my cam off for like cutscenes and that. That'd be good. Right? Like I always want to sort of play through like a Final Fantasy or something and do all the voices. It's a hell of a commitment though. It really does mess you up. And doing that girl voice and then trying to do voices off that is, yeah, something else I gotta learn. You just saw how my voice changes. You heard my boy pitch, but with girl cadence, and yeah, I don't know. Very, very hard not to be Nikki. When I'm Nikki, very hard. Any tips on wearing the boobs and hair like those for the first time? Put it on and enjoy it. I think the best I can say is, and if it doesn't work, if you don't feel it works, then try something else. Do you? You gotta. If it doesn't work first time, or you don't feel like it looks good first time, no one feels like they look good first time, unless you got like professionally made up or something. Not bad, yeah, still same kind of person, exactly. Good, if it works great, and enjoy it. Good, then enjoy it and explore it and do whatever you want to do. You don't need any. Is it just as hard to do Nikki voice in boy mode? No, not at all. Not at all. I can jump straight into it. But dropping out of it when I'm dressed up is not nice. I don't enjoy it. Especially if I've been doing it for like the last couple of hours. Like I can't imagine being any other way. And generally, if I derobe or, you know, take off all my girl stuff, and then I'm, you know, like say if it's after a night I've stayed up or something like that, it actually takes me a while to get for my voice to travel down to boy mode. Like I just get so used to being in it. And it's, yeah, like, definitely harder to come out than it is to go in. Nothing will work first time. An example is makeup. If you're happy with the result for 50 tenths, you're in, yeah. If you're really happy with the result, first time you did makeup, then you're just going to feel better and better and better about it as you go. You can get lost in voice. Yeah, okay, so like say you do voice acting. I'd love to do voice acting. It'd be so interesting to do. Like to just totally... Whatever you do live voice training, I don't know. I don't think... I've tried it before with people and I don't feel like I'm a good teacher of anything. Like, it's a totally different skill to be able to teach somebody to do something. And like, and also to find like a new direction when something's not working, and if people are... I don't feel like I'd be a good teacher. I could do audiobooks, yes. Slip into Nikki sometimes. I wouldn't say it's something I accidentally do ever as a guy at all. They're very distinct. I'm glad, Donald. There you go. You got the video. That's all of those things that you need to know about how I did my voice. That's there in the vid. Yeah, you know. Oh, thank you, Donald. Well, good. Well, enjoy that and practice, and get out there and find your voice. Honestly, it's one of the greatest things you can do, I think. And it's something that people just immediately go, I can't do that. I can't do that. I sound like a boy. I can't ever do that. You really can. It just... I mean, how did you learn to do makeup? How did you learn to figure out what looks good on you? How did you learn? You just followed your nose and did what you enjoyed. And then why should your voice be any different? No. Any tips for thinking of a new girl name? Keep trying different things out until you feel something. You know, think about something you'd like to be called, something that resonates with you. It's hard to say. It's hard really to say. You just sort of like kind of think of stuff and go, I like that, I don't like that. You know, couldn't give you many tips on it. Sorry, Donald. Best thing you do is do it over and over until your muscle memory kicks in. Exactly it. Reading your voice back from the out, you're gonna have to do a lot of speaking out loud. You're gonna have to do a lot of listening to your voice. I was lucky that when I started really trying and change my voice, it was when I was starting to cam so regularly. So I had this inbuilt like place to practice for however it's like for 9, 10, 12 hours a week, and you know you have to put the practice in, unfortunately. Luckily it's something you can do anytime you like. But how did I land on Nikki? I decided on Nikki Nicole because I always felt like I had, you know, this Nikki and Nicole, right? Nikki can be like a very fun name. It could be a very like cute name. It can be a bit of a ditzy name. And then Nicole can be classy and can be like classy, can be glamorous, can be... So I felt like it just... Nikki and Nicole sort of just mixed in everything I wanted to be. And that's how I landed on it. And then it ended up being Nikki Nicole because, I don't know, you just sort of like think of a name or use a name and you go, oh, I kind of, yeah. It was Nikki/Nicole, and then It's Nikki Nicole came up because I was just trying to come up with something to differentiate me from anybody else and use as a brand name. And like I say, they're two versions of a name that that describe everything about me, so it works, you know. You do voices every day. You can do Mickey Mouse and Goofy and Stitch and so on. And turn it on like exactly. It's just you just got to practice it. Thank you, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. This hair is, you know, you have seen it in pictures before, but just not. I sort of like messed with it a little bit. It kind of got messed up a little bit, and I fixed it, and now it's looking real nice. Always thought of Nicole as my drag surname. Yeah, well there you go. That's it. It's sort of it has become it. So now I can be both, and that's it, I guess. Charlotte for a long time found it a bit too long. Opted for Jodie. Yeah, exactly. Jodie's nice as well. I don't know, if I ever transitioned, I'd probably have a completely different name as well. Something that felt nice when people called me it, you know. Well then, you know, Nikki or Nicole doesn't do that. Whatever comes to the USA, I have been to America numerous times over the last few years. But only on holiday and only as a guy. So I don't know if I would. If I'm in classy mode like Nicole, I'm like, not really. It doesn't matter to me really. It's not like a big deal whether you call me either. It's just I just feel like it was two versions of a name that described every part of me. So nice, Donald, go for it. Ella. So it's, yeah, I don't really have a preference or anything, but most people call me Nikki. Nobody calls me Nicole. But either is fine. I almost thought about Nikki as like almost thought about it like a brand name. What is descriptive of what I'm like and what I want to do, and that's just what came up. Yeah, maybe you should. Good. I'm glad, Zelina. I'm glad you're having a nice time. I'm having a really nice time actually. I'm getting a bit tired. I might have to go off in say like 10-15 minutes or so, but it was just nice to sort of change things up. Typical Irish weather, ear-numbing downpour. Really, is it really loud? I love the rain. I wish it would rain more. It's been a pretty dryish winter. Pretty boring winter. Not too cold. Not very rainy. Mainly grey. It's just kind of, yeah. British winter. It's boring. Boring. I will do, Zillian. I will do. I'll have a look. Maybe, Donald. Maybe if I came back to the USA. I don't know. I don't have any plans to come to the US. You never know. You never know. Never know. Right, guys. It is. It's 10 to midnight. I think I'm going to adjourn. To call me Nicole, it feels too much like a meeting or something too. Exactly, it does. It's totally, you know. But it's just nice to have it there as a bit of a qualifier and a bit of a descriptor. Just getting that way to the USA would be a lot of work. It costs me a lot to get this shipped over. I've got one on order at the moment. And you know how much this one cost in customs fees? Just customs fees alone. Like, it gets into the country and they send you a little thing through the door. You got to pay the customs fees. 80 fucking quid. 80 pounds to allow this into the country. It's crazy. Sure, Donald, sure. But it's crazy. And I've got one on order now and I'm not sure. That one's not going to be nowhere near as heavy. So hopefully it's not going to cost me that much, but it is, yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you know. Anyway, guys. Like I say, it's time for me to probably go to bed. I've had a wonderful time this hangout day, chilling out. We still didn't play any games, but you know, we'll see, but maybe next time. And, well, I'm going to shill my Patreon a little bit. Patreon.com, it's Nikki Nicole. If you want to see me in lots of drag looks like this kind of hair and this drag kind of thing, I do photo sets on there. If you sign up, you'll be able to see lots of updates before they come out on Twitter and Instagram. You'll be able to see all the full photo sets. There'll be videos to go along with every post as well. You can also get a shout out here, which I'm going to do in a minute, and you can also vote on whichever set comes out next, so you've got a little bit of control. And I'm going to do a little shout out, and I actually have a new patron, I think, or somebody upgraded. So let's refresh this. And oh, thank you, Edinburgh. I'm glad you popped in and said hello. So I'd like to read out my shout outs. You can also get a shout out on one of my tiers on Patreon. Please check it out. So shout out to go to Alex, Alexandru Charita, App, Aura, Avaro56, Bianca Barbie Dolly, Bominal Gonk, Brad, Brian Argueta, Busty Lucy, Christian Adelbert, Kieran Thurlow, Laggy Likey, Dave, David Ames, Equiv16, Frank DeBoer, Hawk, Jodie Allen, Kevin Y, Neil Before Zod, Kylo Penn, Luke Goslin, Luke Ingram, Lulu Jonas A, Lynn S. Maid, Michael Holdsky, Nathan Smith, Ninette Armo, Oliver Herr, PJ Goodenoir, Raphael Fartner, Richard Beatty, Robert Zimmerman, Romeo Jerez, thank you, Romeo, Ryan David, Ryan Sullivan, Sam Wright, Stephen, Torlex, and Thwifty. Thank you all so much for your patronage, and thank you to all my other patrons as well. You're all awesome. Special shout out to all of the rest of you, and thank you so much for helping me have a wonderful Hangout stream. I really hope you have a lovely weekend, and best wishes for everything you do. Lots of love. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later. Okay. Oh, and come join the Discord. Oh God, I've lost it now. Could somebody... Let me link this Discord again. Hang on a sec. White people... come to Discord, join the Discord if you want to be part of the community, and chat with all these wonderful people on here all the time. We're still building up the Discord. I really want it to be a nice little hub of a nice safe space where people can come, share the photos, chat about dressing, chat about whatever. So by all means, come in, make yourselves at home, and I will catch you guys next time. And I love you all. See you later. Bye bye.